Okay, here we go. This is part two, and I'm titling this one, The Lazy People in the Community. The lazy ones in the community. Notice I'm not talking about everybody. Let me say this off top. There are a lot of people in the community that love to help. They don't mind giving their time, services, helping, going to the extreme. But then you got to look at the ones who just give me, give me, give me, give me, give me. Okay, this is part two. If you caught the part one, we were talking about building up the community and investing in the children. Now, in that video, you heard me when I said how a lot of people blame the pastors, right? The ones who are taking up the money, building fund, nothing they doing for the community. But how about the lazy people in the community that ain't doing nothing for the community? See, Brother Jay, you asked me about, you was looking at a video, that video probably 15 years old, when I was with the North Texas Food Bank with United Universe up under Willie Gibson. Okay, everybody know Big Willie. Do everything for so many communities. That particular location closed down. That was on Cockwood Hill Road. That one closed down and they moved to Plano. But then you have the one down the street on Dan Martin, which is still there. But just to make a long story short, yeah, that one you talking about went out of business, but not out of business, it moved to Plano location. I don't know what's in that building now. And that's why I want to use this this title right here. Because see, the thing that comes with that, you got to get up early. Somebody got to get up. Somebody got to use their gas, use their vehicle, or if you got a rented vehicle, or if you got a church van or whatever. Somebody got to get up, load the truck, pass the stuff around, unload the trucks. And that's the issue. See, if you see them videos you talking about when I'm in them, I couldn't get hard on nobody. I'm just being honest. You couldn't get nobody to kind of help out of the community except for a couple of people. And nobody wanted to help get out there in that heat and slave, like you said. And I did it every day with my regular job too. So, and you talking about a community that's always talking about, don't forget about me. Bring my stuff by my house and sit on my porch. But when you say, hey man, can somebody ride with me? I ain't getting up that early. See, this is what the lazy people, now I'm going to make you mad when I say this because all that complaining and laziness, but then you'll walk right to that corner store, go get your scratch off, get your beer, get your lottery tickets, etc., etc. And that's why when you saw in that video, yes, you had a lot of people you have a lot of people that could help, but they won't. When my big brother truck went down, when I asked the community to come together and help, couldn't even get 10 people. Out of all the folks, Big Brother was helping pass out food free of charge. And the thing that hurted my heart the most is the grandmothers who was raising the children, who's on fixed income. See, this is why I be talking about what a community should be doing. You asked me what was I doing? Man, every day, tired, working hours plus overtime. Everybody come JT with the truck. But when JT say, man, I need y'all to help me, man. Man, I'm struggling, man. I got 40, 50 boxes, man. I can't pass out this stuff. Man, when the truck went down, they didn't even want to take up money to help get the transmission fixed. That part right there, I had to watch that get thrown in my face. And then here go what really pissed me off. All those churches that had those church vans. And I told me, bro, why you don't get such and such? I ain't gonna call their name out, but man, they got vans and man, I don't want to, man, come on. I said, you want me to go deliver food to a church in my vehicle that got vehicles sitting in the church ground and ain't doing nothing with the vehicles they got? And I asked one brother that was at church at the time, I said, man, why don't you come help me in the morning, man? Lord, man, I don't want to get up that early. Because see, it costs to help. It hurts to help. It does. Most people don't want to look at it like that. I tell people all the time, when you helping people out, they problem become your problem. But you got people that need help, but then you got people that want you to take care of them forever. That's the difference if you're handicapped and you're sick in that sense. But when you got people that's just lazy, and the Bible speaks of laziness, go to the ant, you slugger. The Bible says a man that don't want to take care of his immediate family is worse than an infidel, and that's an unbeliever. So This is my part two. That's the issue, man. It's a lot of lazy people that sit up and complain and talk in the community. But when you start asking such and such, man, can y'all come together? Hey, man, let's pool our money together. Let's try to buy this property over. Let's buy this land. Let's start our own food pantry. Oh, no. That's why they get so caught in just the building. Man, the building is. I know too many churches don't even have a food pantry. Don't even think about getting one. That's why I made that statement in the first video. Yeah, you done took up all that money from poor people who done helped the pastor get his Bentley, Benz, Rolls Royce, and real estate. Children done got put through college, and the community could have done the communities could have really got built up. Now, don't get me wrong, you got wicked people in the community, bad people, don't want to see the community grow, but you can't put everybody in the box. What about the people that's really trying to move forward? That's why I compare a community versus a hood. Because in the community, the end of that word says unity. You have unity in a true community. Not all this, man. In the church, you just got the preacher that's doing this. See what I'm saying? Just doing this, just looking out for themselves. So you done heard, instead of generational wealth and community wealth, you done made the preacher wealthy. Now they all right, well than all right. And the community still look the same. I'll leave you on that. Shalom. Part two here.